Hey guys, you know who I am, I don't know who you are, and today I'm just going to do a little discussion about headphones, and how to make any headphones sound phenomenal. And when I say any headphones, I mean Beats, Skullcandy, Soul, Bose, and even freaking earbuds, which normally everyone knows those aren't perfect when it comes to sound quality, because they're too tiny. But, anyway, there's lots of people that conflict over headphones just like people conflict over PS3 or Xbox. So it's a matter of opinion for me. I for one am into Skullcandies and Bose headphones, but that's just me. Um, you know, Beats, they're overpriced and they aren't really that great anyway. I mean, they're kind of cheaply built. I've had experiences with Beats. Trust me, I've had them like once and I never liked them. And they distort like crazy because they have an internal amplifier in them, which is kind of stupid, and it's a retarded idea for them to put it in there. But anyway, this is how to make any headphones sound good. All you need is an amplifier. I look really white for some reason. Just get if you have a home stereo and you're not planning on going anywhere to listen to music, and you just want to listen to music in your house, but you don't want anyone else to hear it, and you're just gonna use it with headphones, then that solves your problem. That's what the intention of this plug is for. That says phones, which is, short for headphones. Duh. All you gotta do is just plug into that, and then you gotta get an adapter, of course, to put it to 3.5mm jack, so you can plug in your 3.5mm plug. And the reason why I'm saying to use a home stereo amp is because most amps, if not all of them, well, it's actually not all of them because this one doesn't, they have these controls. Not every one of them is in the same spot or looks the same way. These are the bass and treble controls, as you can see. So when they're both upright, they're both flat, so they both have a flat frequency response. But you use these to fine-tune your headphones, so that when you're playing music through them, if they sound like they're distorting when it comes to really bassy spots, back down the bass a bit. If you feel that it's too tinny or sounds too high-pitched, then back down the treble a bit. And you will eventually fine-tune your headphones so that they sound phenomenal. Because you can also use the master volume right here to crank up your headphones as loud as you want without actually bursting them. Because since it's a headphone, since it's going through that, the output is regulated, so it doesn't put out, like say if you've got a 300 watt amp like this is, for instance, you don't have 300 watts coming out through this little jack, obviously, because it's a headphone jack. So this only puts out as much power as your iPod pretty much puts out, just you can variate it a lot more closely, whereas the iPod you can only adjust it so much. But this you can get like the perfect volume control, and you can make it very precise. But anyway, it's very simple to do this too. If you've got a home stereo, just get a 3.5mm to RCA jack adapter, well, adapter, but plug, I guess you can say. And all you gotta do, I'm gonna use my LaPi amplifier because it's dead because I actually burned it out because I reversed polarity on it. But this is a little tiny amplifier which is broken because I probably burnt out a diode in there somewhere for the power supply. All you got to do is go behind your stereo. This is my stereo, as you know, and I'm gonna use this as a miniature model. Look in the back of your stereo, and you should see a thing that says either video 1 or input 1, or line in or line out. Look for that in the back. And below where it says line out or input 1, you should see RCA jacks like this. And all you do is just, simply plug them in. That's all you gotta do. And then go over here and switch your video. For instance, we had to check whatever you plugged it into. If it says video 1 on the back where you plugged in your RCA jacks, then you have to make sure you plug it into video 1. So it's that simple. It's not very complex at all, guys. My amplifier is kind of loud because it's got, you know, cooling fans on it that I actually added to it. But now it's on video 1. I can switch it to radio too. So it's that simple, guys. It's ridiculously easy to do. And obviously you're not going to carry around this amplifier in your freaking pocket or something like that. So this is only when you're at home or something like that, or you're an audiophile and you're into good music. So for instance, I am. And when I'm pumping dubstep, it's great to have headphones that do not distort, such as Beats do, because of their internal amplifiers. So, yeah. That's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. I don't really care about that stuff, but it'll help me out a lot. And goodbye.